like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the Champions Finals coming right up. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully, we get a really good game here.
Wonderful chance. Surely, a truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce. Freigang, an alert piece of defending. Morgan Rogers. It is to be a throw-in. Matteo. Very effective pass. Oh, great defending. Laura Freigang. And intercepting it. Laura Freigang. Ramsey. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Harry Kane. Now with De Jong. Opportunity here. Oh, so near, off the post. Son. Well, there's the pullback. Son. Well, the fans really want him to shoot.
Well, they were so close to the equaliser there. They're certainly a bit unlucky, but they need to make more of these chances.
Well, a game of such fine margins, but let's see if they can create another opportunity. John McGinn. Excellent vision. Can he finish? Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Harry Kane. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Well, again, it breaks down for them. Freigang. Rogers. Konsa. A very timely interception. And Kane comes into the move. Good-looking attack, this. Stopped a surefire goal. Matteo. And now with McGinn. Ferreira. Now with Rogers. Ramsey. Can they convert? Still a chance. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Oh, moving it nicely. Given away by the Rockets. How to play it goes. He was under a bit of pressure. Konsa. Now with Rodgers. And possession given away. Nice looking pass. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Ferreira. And the Rockets in a position of real menace. He's in with a chance. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say.
Well, that save has kept them in this game. They now need to create one or two chances of their own.
Well, who knows, he might be called upon again. Still some defending to do. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Laura Freigang. This looks more than decent. Well, he was able to make amends. Ramsey. Trying to open up the defence. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Freigang. A very effective challenge put in. That's a good-looking ball. Fruitful-looking attack. Can he finish this? Great defending. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And the ball rolling again here. The Rockets in front, but a long way from being decided. Lucatinia. Boubacar Kamara. Morgan Rodgers. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Vinicius Junior. Is this the moment? Must be. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. On to De Jong. A very good tackle. Trying to open them up. Could be in here. And that's a very good parry. Harry Kane. Quick thinking to win it back. Lacking a distinct sense of rhythm at the moment. This could be the equaliser. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Now maybe the really short route to goal. Oh, fancy footwork. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser. So back underway. One goal apiece here. Boubacar Kamara. Well, a promising move from the Rockets. And it's opening up. And a decent save. Full credit. And short it is. Determined defending.
Well, just take a look at the stats. They've certainly created enough chances to be ahead by now. They really need to start taking one or two of them to press home their advantage.
And now they need to put in the effort to win the ball back. Could be. Huge block. there's an example of how to press high up. Oh, a good diving save. Short corner it is. Son. Can they forge ahead? They do. And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Can he find the right pass? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Lucatinia. It's with Vinicius Junior. That's a lovely ball. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Esri Konsa. Ferreira. It's with Vinicius Junior. A chance to whip it in. It might be on for them. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Pedro Neto. Frankie de Jong. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Trying to open up the defence. And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be! Son. And they might forge ahead. And a goal to re-establish their advantage! Just look at the celebrations! Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Intercepting it intelligently. Heung-min Son. De Jong. Takes it on. And a crisp effort just over the top. Just 10 minutes to go. And he read it well, intercepting it. Frankie de Jong. Is with Vinicius Junior. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Son. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. Harry Kane! Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Vinicius Junior. Pedro Neto. Harry Kane losing out in that little battle. Clara Matteo. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Oh, danger here. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, Derek, they were certainly off the pace today. Beaten to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
Give the best, but it lies. But here I am, I quiet out of 5.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And it's all about our live coverage of the Champions Finals, coming right up. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Yeah, they played really well last time out, Derek. They were sharp, inventive and well organised. They'll hope for more of the same today.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Gigi Buffon gets the nod in goal. Gabriel plays alongside Jonathan Tah in central defence. Patrick Vieira plays alongside Joshua Kimmich in the centre of midfield. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. And introducing the visitors' lineup today. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Carlos Alberto starts alongside Gabriel in central defence. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Palhinha in central midfield. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Good technique displayed. Well, that's wonderful attacking play. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Nico Williams. Might it be Mbappe? Big chance it is. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Bale! A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. And possession lost there. A top-notch pass from Patrick Vieira. Fancies it. Now keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Gianluca Zambrotta. Now with De Jong. Well, showing really good width here. Kane. Really sound defending. Well, they can bring it out now. Crossing opportunity. Good-looking sequence, this. Can he take advantage? And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Superbly read and executed. Good movement. So a corner here. Now sending it in. And he did what he had to do defensively. Harry Kane. Great vision from Harry Kane. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Well, vision shown by Vieira. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Good save, and he held on to it for good measure. Heung-min Son. Well, credit for that piece of ball winning. Now what can she do next? A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again. So there we have it, 2-1. Opportunity to level it. What an astonishing few minutes. From seemingly out of it, it's all square again. Can you believe it? We're getting the ball forward. But nothing comes of it. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Laura Freigang. Son. Can they take the lead here? Nicely blocked. Well, no luck keeping possession. And players waiting in the centre. Can he make it count? And given away. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Mbappe. Son. Crossing possibilities. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending. Might be able to get in behind the defence, but the danger averted for now. Heung-min Son. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Bale. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. De Jong. Harry Kane. Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now? And he read it superbly. Laura Freigang. Vieira. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Opportunity it is. Oh, that is a super save.
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
Well, a nearly moment, you've got to say. Well, putting all their energies into winning back possession. And teammates around him. Pedro Neto. Is it going to be? And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Now this could really lift spirits. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. Palinha. Back with Son. Looking for the right angle. Di Lorenzo. Now with Kane. Perfect challenge. Gareth Bale. Patrick Vieira, a wonderful pass. Chance to equalise. Oh, what an incredible turn of events. From down and apparently out, it's all square again. Can you believe this? Neto. Went in strongly to win the ball. Patrick Vieira. On to Bale. Harry Kane slips it through. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end. Kimmich. Neto. That's useful play. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? Freigang! And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And a short corner, let's see. Carlos Alberto. Now in a more than decent position. How about the cross? Oh, that's splendid play. Surely! Well, no examination at all for the goalkeeper, and on that basis, he's going to be a bit cross with himself.
Well, those stats tell you what a good game this has been. We've seen a lot of good attacking play, plenty of goal-mouth action, and all done at a high tempo. It's been very entertaining so far.
Oh, surely! And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Son. Magnificent defending. Franck Ribéry. Bale. Who can he pick out? Kimmich. Bale. And pulled back. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Could go ahead. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Still pushing for a winner. Oh, it might happen for her here. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here. Kimmich. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Son. Frankie de Jong. And a lot to like about this attack. Son! And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. So the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not exactly what the home fans had in mind when they arrived at the ground today, Stuart.
Well, there's been a real lack of energy right from the start of the game, certainly when they haven't had the ball. They're closing down, decision-making and recovery runs just haven't been good enough.
So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Joshua Kimmich. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Well, Derek, they weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team, and they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.
Well, no wonder our cameras are following.
A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, alongside me is the former England striker Sue Smith, and we've got a Champions Finals game on the way. Your thoughts on this game then, Sue?
Cheers, Guy. Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
So away we go then. There's a good amount of freedom here. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. This is the home side's team today. Iker Casillas starts in goal. Giovanni Di Lorenzo starts with Gianluca Zambrotta in the fullback positions. Palinha plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in central midfield. And they're playing with two strikers in attack. Promising looking attack building from Arsenal. Vinicius Junior. Graham Hansen. And possession given away. Here's the lineup for Arsenal. Yeremy Frimpong starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. And they go with a single striker leading the line. Well, this is a really special game for him today as he reaches 250 appearances for the club.
Yeah, he adds so much to the side, doesn't he? You can tell that he's enjoying his football, and I'm sure his manager's going to want him to stay for another 250.
Frank Ribery. Ronaldo. Untidy in possession there. Good ball in behind. This could be dangerous. Oh, a great chance. And it's an early lead. A terrific start. So off we go at 1-0. Great chance here. Oh, they scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one. Pullet. Patrick Vieira. Decent looking attack this. Zambrotta. Working hard to win it back there. Harry Kane. This looks a promising move from Arsenal. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Allowed to go a long way with this. Freigang. Picked out nicely. Decent chance. Oh, what a really good save that was. A short corner taken. Son. A different angle of attack. And that's pretty straightforward for the keeper. This to get back into it. Oh, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target. Palinha. And they've got it back now. Harry Kane. Caroline Graham Hansen. Arsenal moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Pulls it back. What a chance! And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away. Nicely played. Well, and brave goalkeeping to deal with the danger. Son. Arsenal have it back now. There's space to attack here for Arsenal. Great defending. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Carlos Alberto. Harry Kane. Need to get tighter here. Vinicius Junior. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Well, we're back underway after what was a rather one-sided first half. Vieira. Vinicius Junior. Very well kept out, alert and ready. That's got rid of the ball, but a corner to come. And here it comes. Oh, really nicely held. Made absolutely sure that the corner has come to nothing. Neto. De Jong now. Laura Freigang. Caroline Graham-Hansen. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. This is looking good. Now what comes next? And the promise of something happening is over. A free kick awarded here. The refs viewed that as a foul. And offside rules the assistant referee. Well, we've seen a top player at the top of her game up to now. How would you rate her, Sue?
Yeah, she's been the standout, the difference between the two teams, and at times she's been unplayable. Her goals were clinical, and she just looks so hungry for more.
This could be dangerous. And it's on now, and they've scored! And all the noise is coming from the away end. Son. Pull it. Not so much given away as cleverly won. This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Goes on past the defender. Oh, a great chance. Well, I'm sure she thought she'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. Caroline Graham-Hansen. Frimpong. options available in the middle. Could pull one back here. Oh, wonderful stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
They take it short. Picks out a teammate. Vinicius Junior. And it's in. And it really is happening for them now. They're right back in the... contest. Frankie de Jong. Need to get tighter here. A chance to deliver into the box. A decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. This is a positive-looking move. Kane! And there's another one! Valuable breathing space for them now. And the game gets going again at 4-2. Neto. Now De Jong. And able to come away with the ball. Graham Hansen. Frimpong. Good work to win the ball and stop something happening. Kane. Pedro Neto. To reduce the deficit. There it is. A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible. Graham Hansen. Pull it. They need to find a way to that late leveller, and this could be it. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. Son Heung-min. Good work from Arsenal to win it back. Could be dangerous. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Frank Ribery. They need to be better on the ball than that. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Played to Gabriel. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Time is on their side and the score is in their favour. There's room to do something here. Waited beautifully and stopped in their tracks. Well watched. And that is the final blast. Not the result that the visiting fans were hoping for. Sue, what did...
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And on the menu, live coverage of the Champions finals. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Yeah, this will be a tougher test today, Derek. They need to be at their best, but I thought they were excellent last time out.
And now they get the ball rolling. Chance to play it in. Vieira with a textbook interception. And the lineup for the home side. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Carlos Alberto starts alongside Gabriel in central defence. Palinha plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat.
A big moment here, Derek.
And effectively parried away by the keeper. Wonderfully weighted pass. And nearly the ideal ball, but a good piece of defending. Messi. Now with Matuidi. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Will he play it in? Henry. No, maybe the really short route to goal. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Well, this is the day. His debut forthcoming, and it's going to be fascinating to see what he produces. Stuart, what do you think we should expect to see from him?
Well, he's a dangerous player when he gets himself isolated in 1v1 situations because he can drop a shoulder, manipulate the ball, and change his pace to beat defenders.
Oh, Stuart, they've got to score! And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. And great work to confuse the defender. An effective challenge. A terrific defending to stop them progressing. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Beautifully weighted ball. Really good build-up, but no end product. De Jong. Now Harry Kane. And unable to keep the ball. Now options are plenty. And beating her marker. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. High quality defending. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Well, spot on with that challenge. Oh, this is looking promising. Wonderful vision from Lionel Messi. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Williams. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Henry. And Messi's incisive pass. A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Nico Williams. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. There to take it away. And support available. Kane. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
And quick thinking defensively. Henry. Klostermann. And return to Gullit. Well, moving the ball impressively here. Lionel Messi. Now with Gullit. Can they get themselves in front here? Oh, a goalkeeper inspired.
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
It's a short one. A fine block. Well, it took a deflection. That'll be a corner. Elects to go short. Oh, super header. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Well, both sides encountering difficult... Henry! Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Laura Freigang. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, advantage flyboys after the first 45, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns along the way in this game. Oh, moving it nicely. And this to level it. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Oh, that's splendid play. Nicely timed tackle. Omar Marmoush. Vieira. And possibilities here. Just the challenge that was required. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Plenty of support here. Omar Marmoush. Couldn't keep it. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Son. Thierry Henry. Really good build-up, but no end product. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Rudhulit. Over the touchline for a throw. And time for the change now. Matuidi. And on to Sawa. Opportunity! Oh my word! There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge! Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Sawa. Pull it. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? Frankie de Jong. Taken away from Son. Homare Sawa. Theo Hernandez now. Stopped a promising attack in its tracks, and you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. And a substitution in the offing. Homare Sawa. Determined defending. Sawa. And back with Sawa. Drogba. Opportunity. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Favouring the short one. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Sawa. Omar Marmoush. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. De Jong. Harry Kane. Passing it around as the search goes on for an equaliser. Kane. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Theo Hernandez. On to Matuidi. Omar Marmoush. Rudhulit. Ribery. Oh, surely. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, as you can see, he didn't mess about here. He just hits it with such power. That's a wonderful finish.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Kane. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Marmoush. Now with Matuidi. Omar Marmoush. Ribery. Well, it could be on for him here. There it is! Victory more or less guaranteed now. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Carlos Alberto. And now with Di Lorenzo. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Gianluca Zambrotta. Son. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. Oh, what an astonishing goal! Almost from a different postal code. That was as clean as a whistle. You cannot strike them any better than that.
Well, watch how he deceives the keeper here. He looks as though he's going to shoot and then goes past him. It's a clever goal.
Omar Marmoush. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on... Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we have action from the decisive game of the Champions Finals coming right up. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, Derek, they've got all the ingredients of an excellent team. They're good tactically, they have some great athletes and they have plenty of skill. Let's hope they show it here.
The lineup then for the hosts. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Carlos Alberto starts alongside Gabriel in central defence. Palinha plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. Kane! And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Graham Hansen. And Comet's doing well to win it back. Incisive ball from Ham. And the ball is loose. Corner awarded. But he's gone short with it. Looking for a teammate. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Pedri. Gullit has it. Oh, could be. Oh, keeper dealt with it. And the Comics in a position of menace. Can he put it away? A smart stop here. Showing good defensive judgment. Gullit. Griezmann. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Short corner favoured. Pedri. Oh, fancy footwork. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Trying to open them up. Well, a powerful effort, but he couldn't quite keep the shot down. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Could play it in. A long way out. Oh, from such a long way out. And off the frame of the goal in the end.
Well, that was a great strike, no doubt about it. He really did hit it with power.
Possession one. Now what can they do from here? Given away by Comets. Son, moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Will he finish? He's foiled them on his own. Needed to be more accurate from the keeper. This looks promising. And on to Ham. Giving the ball away. Ham. Chance to run at them. Options in the middle. Oh, a vital interception. And the challenge, crisp and clean. Harry Kane. And she's being egged on by the crowd. Very quick thinking there. Graham Hansen. Comets moving the ball forward. What can they do from this position? Well, there to intercept. Mia Hamm. And here's Henry. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Harry Kane. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Chances on. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So back underway here into the second half. Harry Kane! Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Well, danger here as he runs at them. Crossing possibilities. Oh, genuine chance. Was an important piece of defending. De Jong. And a confident clearance. Well, that'll be a free kick. Upamecano. Graham Hansen. Henry. This could level it. Oh, so near, off the post. And at the second time of asking, it's a goal. The keeper, meanwhile, looks to the heavens. Not the best challenge, free kick. Freigang. High quality defending. Can he put them in front? Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Williams. Chance to cross. In possession to give them the lead, maybe. Son! Oh, fine stop. And over the byline it goes. So a goal kick coming up here.
Well, you have to think they're going to take the lead at some point, because they're really looking dangerous at the moment.
Playing with plenty of zest and energy on the front foot once more. Graham Hansen. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Griezmann. Dropping deep to collect the ball. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Palinha. Williams. Well, couldn't keep it. Dumfries. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. And options in the centre. Now showing excellent judgment to intercept.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
What can he do with it now? An important interception. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Oh, could be an opportunity here. That's a good-looking ball. Sound piece of defending. Just the challenge that was required. Son. Upamecano. The move looks promising. A goal here surely would finish it. Well, possession lost by Comets. Nicely timed tackle. Kane. Oh, in with a chance. But faced by a goalkeeper inspired.
Well, what a massive moment that is. Such a good save at a crucial time as well.
Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Promising pass. And just 5 minutes remaining. And giving the ball away. And Comets pushing forward with options available. This looks promising out wide. Cutting infield here. Will it be? And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
So there we have it, 2-1. Well, getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And there goes the final whistle. And Stuart, that concludes a successful campaign.
Well, once again, Derek, they showed us their quality. Their passing was incisive, the movement was bright, and they worked really hard to press the ball. It proved to be a winning combination.